Hi there. I thought I'd post a video regarding, dentures if you're considering going to get some. There's one thing when I was doing my research, all the videos online are great. All you guys sharing your experiences, it's wonderful. Very enlightening information. One of the things that you need to consider if you're going to be having this done within the next 5 or 6 months or what have you is to try and get, if you have insurance through your employer, find out when the sign up is. Make sure that you choose the PPO insurance. The PPO insurance is better. I found when I was shopping dentists to inquire. I have Delta Care USA, and I found out it's crap. It doesn't cover the immediate temporary denture, so that way you'll have teeth for the 3 months it takes for your gums to heal. So right now I'm going without. I had all my lower teeth pulled 10 days ago. It's healing nicely. They said they put in dissolving sutures. After 1 week, where the knots of the suture were creating sores in my gum. They were digging into my gum. So I had to lift the knot with tweezers and snip it with some small scissors that I had. And after 1 week, I was removing my own sutures. I couldn't take it. It was very, very irritating. I couldn't hardly eat. I can still hardly eat. Right now my diet's consisting of Jell-O, little snack puddings, ice cream, soup. Chicken and rice soup is good. The home-style chicken noodle soup, that's the one with the real skinny, tiny noodles. I tried a can of beef barley soup, couldn't chew it. The barley was hard to chew, and the beef, it wasn't happening. It's too tough. So 6 years ago, I got my upper denture, and 10 days ago, I got my bottom teeth pulled. Well, because now I have no bottom teeth, I have nothing for my top denture to rest on. So I'm getting pinched. It's digging into the back corners of my bottom gum. I'll probably take an emery board or a nail file and try to file down those back teeth. Hopefully I don't make a worse situation for myself. But when you're doing your homework, research alveoplasty. That's a surgery that they perform when you have bumps on the inside of your lower gum, bone bumps. And when I did my research, I watched a lot of videos on it. They make a incision, they fold the flap of gum back, then they take a fine Dremel drill and file it, shear off that bump of bone so that the surface is flat, so that when you do receive your dentures, they'll fit properly. Yeah, every video I watched was a Dremel. It was, easy. When I have my procedures, I've never been knocked out. I've had a lot of dental work throughout my life. I'm 61 years old now. I got my top denture 6 years ago. Prior to that, I had many root canals, bridges. I was spending a lot of money chasing after my teeth, trying to get them to last as long as I possibly could. Now I'm at the end of the road. But it's not the end of the world. So anyways, when I had my alveoplasty, I chose not to be sedated, because every time I drive by a dental office that uses sedation, I've seen a lot of ambulances, and I don't want to do that. I don't trust people like that. So I stay awake. My normal procedure is when I go to the dentist, I just grab onto the armchair, the arms on the chair. I squeeze it real tight and I just close my eyes and try to take my mind elsewhere, up to the Sierras, standing next to a creek. I try to, remove myself from the mental situation I'm in and transpose myself into a sweet environment. During my alveoplasty, though, there was no Dremel drill. Now, I don't know if that's because I have HMO, which is crap, or what the deal was. But anyways, my alveoplasty turned into a hammer and chisel event. So, like on the third whack, because the first whack I was like, oh my God, a hammer and chisel? I didn't see anything about that. So, like, on the third whack, I had this horrifying thought, like, oh my gosh, don't move, because if that chisel slips, I mean, it could, come out of, this could turn into a nightmare. So when I had that thought, I must have squeezed my eyelids, Well, right about when I had that thought, that's when the dentist started to scold me. He's telling me, yeah, whack. This is why people are knocked out when they have this procedure. Whack. This is how it's done. Whack. And I was thinking to myself, holy crap, dude, I'd say something, but I've got two hands, a hammer, and a chisel in my mouth right now. It kind of upset me. So, anyways, then he proceeded to go over to the other side and hammer and chisel way over there. But, yeah, do your homework, and if you have the opportunity to make sure that you get the PPO insurance, get the PPO. When I was doing my homework and calling about who accepted what insurance, every office I spoke to, oh, do you have Denti-Cal? I told them, no, I work for a living. I have insurance. Oh, well, your insurance isn't very good. If you had Denti-Cal, Medi-Cal, we could help you. But HMO, I work for a living. It's no good. So do your homework. Let me show you something. I want to take my teeth out because I want to tell you, when I eat, it's only been 10 days since these extractions. When I eat, I prefer not to use my teeth because they're digging into my bottom gum. But I want you to see this gap. That gap makes it impossible to chew. You have to be very careful when you're chewing. I've already almost choked a couple times. So you need to keep that into consideration as well. I know I'm probably gonna, lose some weight, but at the same time, my diabetes is probably, not good. But, if you're doing your homework right now and you're doing research, like I say, research the alveoplasty surgery if you're getting bottom teeth removed, because it's better, I think, to be mentally prepared for what you're about to put your body through. It's not the end of the world, but by all means, your world is going to change. I try and stay positive, I don't let those negative thoughts creep in, my God, Mary, I don't have any teeth now, blah, blah, blah. You can get, really down on yourself, and that's not good. You're not the first person to lose their teeth, and, you're not going to be the last one either. Me, I'm going to take mine in a positive spin and tell myself, what, it's just another badge of honor. I'm a survivor. I've taken everything life has thrown at me, and I'm going to take this too. So hopefully this has helped you, and you'll do your research, do your homework, and stay up, okay? Don't get down. It's important to try and stay positive. Yeah, you're not going to starve to death, as long as there's pudding cups and ice cream. So, um, you know, uh, hey, it's life, right? And we're all warriors in it. So, good luck to you, and I hope you have good insurance. And if you don't, I hope you qualify for Dentical, because I hear from all the dentist office that it's wonderful insurance. So, anyways, take care, and hopefully this has helped somebody. I really am all about helping other people. Have a great day.